Hi my friends, it's Jovi here. Hi. Have you seen my title? Hate My Life. Did I shock you? Don't worry, it's not the case. I'm fine, thank you. I'm fine because slowly but surely I'm seeing and having some success. Every little small success you have to celebrate. So, and I'm very happy because I'm working on my online business. It's fun. I'm having success in my private life. As many of you may know, we built a guest house in South Italy, and it's working well right now. So we hope we can open this summer. But we were struggling. We were struggling for 4 years, and all odds were against us. Can you imagine coming from Switzerland to Italy? Everyone thought we are rich, like the dollar sign the back with the dollar sign. So we were cheated. You can imagine. So it was bad, very bad. But we have overcome this, and we hopefully can open this summer. And yes, my title, Hate My Life. It's not the case right now, but I have to be honest with you, it was the case in the past. I didn't have an easy family time, so I had a hard time, and that's why I tell you, it wasn't always like this, that I'm happy. There were really times where I really didn't want to be on this earth anymore, and it was hard. I really hated it. So there was a time my life, my world was falling apart. Nothing went the right way I wished, and yes, it was just awful. It was just awful. Growing up in an old-fashioned family, I really was in prison. I couldn't do anything. I was forced to be at home. My father knew exactly how many time it took me from school to home, so he was waiting at home, watching the clock to make sure that I wouldn't escape anywhere, that I come home straight away. So he was extremely severe, and we had no good time at home. I mean, I love my parents. I just have my mother. My dad passed away, and I was so sorry for that, because he was in a great pain, and no one deserves that. And but anyway, at that time I hated him. I'm sorry, Dad, but it's the truth. So I wasn't free, but deep inside me I knew there must be something else. I can't believe that's it. I want to grow, I want to learn, I want to go out and see and experience life. I just was there in the within four walls, and just one day after the other, surviving somehow. I mean, I can't complain, because at least I had a roof above my head. I mean, that's not everyone has it. But at that time, you were between 15 and 19, you want to go out, you want to see the world, you want to experience. That's the most powerful time in your life, and you want to go and do things. and I couldn't. I just was imprisoned at home and couldn't do anything. So I always had this force within me, and I knew exactly I have to go out here, and some way I have to go. I have to. I die otherwise. So I took the decision, and I escaped from home. So I had no cent with me. I had no money. It was a really hard time, because in a kind of way I had to survive, and I took every job I could to survive, because I had no one looking after me. I was on my feet. So I had to do something. But somehow I was lucky to be free now, but somehow I felt like I am wrong. I'm not like the others. Why don't they like me? I cannot be that open against or towards others. Of course, because I never learned it, you know. I never learned to. I mean, I have a dog, and as he was a puppy, I had to go out with other puppies to go and socialize with them, you know. And I never had that at home, you know. We were imprisoned in home, and we couldn't go out and meet other people or people in our age, you know. That would be fun to do them. So, but we were not allowed to do that. So we grew up at home by ourselves without external contact. So now I was free, and I was really feeling wrong, and was feeling strange. I thought I am strange, you know. I thought I'm not worthy, and my self-confidence was at the ground. I really had to build that up, everything, but I didn't really know how, you know, because I never faced this kind of things at home, because we knew each other at home. We didn't have to deal with other characters or people or mentalities or something like that to socialize. We never had that. So now I was out there, and I had to be in touch with other people, and it wasn't that easy, because I felt like I'm not like them. I'm diverse. I don't know. I felt strange. So I felt strange, and my self-confidence was nowhere. So I really had to do something. I started to about books, about mindset, about positivity, about going a positive path, and to learn to keep, shall I say that? I don't know the word, but you know, I had to really fix my mindset and to build it up. I had to work on my personality, and because until then I hated everything, you know. I wasn't free. I wasn't free. So I had to work on that, and you know, by reading all those books, it helped me so much. It helped me that I believed again in myself. I knew I was there for something. I had a job on this earth. There was something to do for me. And in the meantime, I found what I want to do and what I'm passionate about. But at that time, I had no idea. So I had to build that up and to learn everything and to put into practice. That's the most important thing. You don't just can read and not putting into action. That's not leading you anywhere. So I really had to work on myself, and I did, and I'm so glad I did, because I'm a different person right now. as I was in my youth. In my youth, I mean, my youth has passed, and I couldn't enjoy it like I wanted to enjoy it, you know. But by learning that I'm a special person, that I am unique, like all the others out there, everyone is unique. I hope this life is working, because it's my second time. Otherwise, it's a sign that I don't have to share that with you. I don't know. I'm continuing in the hope that it's working. Okay. Okay, anyway, to tell you the truth, I just wanted to share this video with you, because I think there are so many people out there having the same feeling. The things are not going the way they want them to go. They are not having the results they want to have. They are frustrated. They are sick and tired of, I don't know, of something, of their job, of the struggle, of the hustle, or just hating their life. And it mustn't be like this. You have to know that there is a recipe, and that's why I'm doing this video. Yes, it was hard for me doing that, because yeah, it's not easy to speak about those private things. But I think if someone out there is in the same or similar, or was in the same or similar situation, they will understand me, and hopefully applying this recipe. Because I found out, and this is instantaneously, as soon as you have the thought, I hate my life, there is an antidote, if it's the right name, to this sentence, and that is being grateful. Being grateful for everything you have in your life. Like I said before, there are people that have nothing to eat. We have plenty to eat, or too much to eat. Or we have water. Whenever we need some water, we have water to drink. Other are thirsty, have no water. And you know, without water you survive 3 days, and then you are gone. You have a roof above your head. I think that's the most important thing in life, to have a roof. Have you ever gone through big cities? I guess you have, because living in America, for my American friends, your cities are huge. So, but have you noticed all the poor people, the clochards, living on the street? I mean, that's just terrible. Sometimes I would like to have a big house, and bringing them in my house to stay, just to stay and rest. I mean, no one deserves to live on the streets. Everyone has to have a roof above the head. And so many things, you know, you may be in a perfect or in a good relationship. Perfect. What is perfect? Okay. We have to deal with each other, and that's okay. We have to communicate. That's the most important thing. You may have good friends who support you when you are in need, or yes, when you are in pain. Speaking about pain, you may be in a good health. That's so precious. There are so many diseases out there, and if you're healthy, thank God, or whatever you believe is. Yes, there are so many things. Or maybe you have kids. Other couples are struggling to have kids and never have some. That's a gift. Be thankful, grateful for that, thankful for that. Yeah, there are so many things in life we just have. We don't notice them anymore, you know, because everything is getting so normal and ordinary that we don't notice that anymore. But if you are in a bad mood, in a bad situation, in a hate situation, then it really helps to overcome that if you think about the things you are grateful for. Yes. I think you understand me, and you are all experienced people. We are standing in life, and life occurs, and we have good moments, we have bad moments, and we have to deal with that and doing the best we can out of each situation. So that's what I wanted to share with you. Whenever you feel down, or you think, that's a pity, or that's an injustice, why am I this way, or why don't I don't have a success, or all those kind of negative things. First of all, try to reverse them in a positive manner, to make out an affirmation out of this, an affirmation. And after that, immediately be grateful for the things you have. That's not normal. Not everyone has the things you have. So never forget, be grateful and notice the good things around you. Okay? Hope you got some value. If yes, let me a comment. I hope this thing worked. I hope so, please. Okay, anyway, see you in my next video. Bye bye, have a good evening, a good day, a good night, whatever, wherever you are. Okay, ciao ciao, bye bye. Du watch mich einfach nicht.